Good morning, folks. I'm tomorrow. My left ear is blocked, guys. Yeah, man. A little bit blocked, right? Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed my show I made yesterday. Hope you enjoyed my live video. I was sick video right now. Ear's blocked, man. Yeah, man. Oh, I unblocked it. Finally. Yeah. Yeah, my stepfather wants me to break outside for $10. And my stepmother wants me to clean the showers, but I told him I can't do both. Why? It's supposed to snow soon, right? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, Xanus is a masterpiece. Yes, it is. Xanus is a masterpiece, man. It's the greatest fast novel written, guys. Not lying. Look at the greatest movie children made. The greatest movie children made, Xanus. Look at the greatest movie children made. Yeah. Greatest movie children made, Xanus. That's why the gays won't be Jerry Red Eye. They already know you're a masterpiece, man. Yeah. Yeah, man. Ivan fucking wrote that masterpiece, man. Like, man, that's a fucking masterpiece. I know. Oh, do you think you'll finish your unique? I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Somebody tells me I might not finish it, but I mean, what I'll do is I'll save my file on my Hotmail just in case when I'm king, I might finish it when I'm king. Maybe finish the series myself and I'll write it. That's the only book I'm running right now. But Xanus I finished obviously. Oh, yeah. So I think instead of being sidetracked working on the unique, I might as well get Xanus over with first. Finish going over Xanus. Volume 3. I only have two chapters left of Volume 3 to go over, and I'm done. Honestly, just go over it a little bit, the whole book, and I'm done. Obviously, yeah. And I have to save my money, but I hope I get accepted for welfare though. I might get my results tomorrow, Tuesday. They're gonna send me the letter and let me know. I hope I'm not missing any information. They're gonna let me know if I'm accepted or not. Obviously. I might get my letter tomorrow. I hope they don't deny me. I hope I get accepted. I mean, for Welfare Quebec, if you get accepted, you get your check. Yeah, for Welfare Quebec, if you get accepted, you get your check like a day later. A day or two later, you get paid. I remember 5 years ago, when I applied for Welfare Quebec. 5 years ago, when I applied for Welfare Quebec, it only took me like 2.5, 3 weeks to get my check. Because I wasn't working right, so and I had my doctor's note and everything, so it was easier for me to get my check. But because I worked and I quit my job, obviously, I had to give like so much missing information to the welfare office. It's been like 3 months application process for welfare so far. 3 months, yeah. was 5 years ago. It was 3 weeks, about 3 weeks, 2.5, 3 weeks. They called me, and the next day I got my check. And I've been receiving welfare for almost 3 years. And I was stupid. I went back to work at Cocoa Fruity. I regret doing that, and then I quit Cocoa Fruity. Now I want to go back to welfare. It's actually funny. I quit Cocoa Fruity because of stress and anxiety and all that stuff. Yeah, I struggle with anxiety. I should probably go to my doctors and have them give a note that Ivan has psychosis. He's not in his right mind to work. He struggles with anxiety, obviously, because of stupid keys, obviously. Yeah. Oh, your book's really a masterpiece. Oh yeah, my book's a masterpiece, man. Masterpiece, man. Yeah, man. Book is a masterpiece. Greatest fast album ever written, guys. Greatest fast album written, guys. I'm not lying. Yeah, masterpiece, man. Yeah. Looking at a masterpiece, man. Yeah, man. Every time we're gonna be devils and demons. This one's scary. Yeah. Yo, I have an Airtat's fucking will be scary. Oh yeah, Airtat will be a devil, man, a demon. This will be scary, man. Airtat. Looking at a demon and a devil, man. Yeah. You think Peter Jackson will tell you that your movie will be better than Lord of the Rings? Yeah, he might. Yo, I bet this is gonna be a better movie trilogy than my Lord of the Rings, Ivan. Because he'll start to picture all the scenes. He's like, Ivan, volume 1 is already like that's already a masterpiece. The Life Behind the Walls. And then Tactius meets Sirius and Papari, and you have volume 2 when Tacitonian, when John May and Jimonsu are captured, and all the 10,000 wolves are devils, and they're laughing at them. Ivan, that's a masterpiece, Ivan. And the dungeon scene, the drama in Xanus and Saphius with Tactius. And you have Eridak giving his speech. We saw martial lamb Saphius and kill the humans. And the devils like that. It's like, holy shit, yeah. You're looking at a masterpiece. I know this is better than the Rings. I know, Peter. I like $1 billion that. I'm like, no, Peter, you're getting 50. So I'm being greedy. Ivan, can I get like $400 or $500? I'm like, no, Val, you get 370. I'm not paying more money. So I'm being greedy. Whoever I choose, right? Yeah. Mel Gibson will be fucking old when you're though. He'll be like 80, man. He's 66 now. So if I'm getting, let's say, 2033, that's 7 years from now. So Mel Gibson will be 70, 73. By time the rest of the movie, he'll be like 77 or something like that. His late 70s, Mel Gibson, the rest of the movie. Peter will be like early 70s, like 73 around there, 73 years old around there when he directs Xanus. 72, 73. Older, yeah. Well, the work will be tough for him. Yeah, the work will be a little bit tougher because he's older now. You would tell me, yeah, Ivan, I'm not a young guy like I was in Lord of the Rings, Ivan. I know, Peter, but he'll work harder for me because I paid him more money, Peter, than what he made for Lord of the Rings. He only made $250 million for Lord of the Rings, Peter, and he made $10 million for his base for the 3 movies. I'm paying him his $85 million, which is $3 million. It's a $100 million deal for his base. Is a lot of money for Peter. He doesn't make that in Hollywood. Peter gets $10 million for pre-production for 3 years, which is a good deal. That's a good deal for me. I only made like $10 million. I made $10 million for the whole Lord of the Rings trilogy, Ivan. Yeah, I'll pay you your $10 million for pre-production, Peter. You get your $65 million for production, and then after filming is done, you get your $10 million. And you get your 500K for the promos, obviously, the magazine. Oh, you do get a magazine online in Sky stores and use. I'm like, yeah, I can't wait to be part of that. I know, Peter, relax, calm down. So. Yeah. And he gets his $850 million for the film profits. That's enough money for Peter. I'm not paying more money. That's enough, Peter, you greedy pig. He gets $250 million for the game profits, and he gets $200 million for the merch profits. That's a $1.3 billion deal in Canadian money. $1.6 billion for Peter Jackson. That's $800 million in his bank after taxes. That's not money for Peter. And Mel Gibson, you know how much I want to pay him too, obviously. Sarah. Is $800 million for Peter? Yeah, it's enough. He was like, it's a deal. That's a lot of fun. That's a lot of gold. $800 million over taxes and my agent's cut. He's like, holy shit. That's a lot of gold, Ivan. I know, Peter. I expect you to work hard for me. Don't worry about it, boss. I'm going to work hard for you, Ivan. Yeah, Peter, you got to work hard. We need to make an amazing movie together. Ivan, don't worry about it. We're going to make an amazing movie together, Ivan. He works hard and he directs an amazing movie. Get him on tour, right? Mel, I need you to work hard. I want you to make an amazing movie. Don't worry about it. I want to make an amazing movie. Like, yeah, Mel, you have to work hard. And I'll have Randy Wallace and Mel help me write the screenplay, obviously, for Xanus. Somebody tells me Mel's going to make the better movie, man. It's a gut feeling I have. So I might choose Mel, right? I might choose Peter. See what happens. I don't know. Mel even told me, this is deeper than my passion of Christ. I know, Mel. It's deeper than your passion of Christ. Mel was like, yeah, Ivan, I wanted a rated R, man. I want them to be devils, Ivan. Now it's a powerful, so you're smart. Yeah, there are devil wolves in your book. Yeah, there are demon wolves in my book. I want them to be devils. I want you to tell a powerful story, Mel. He's like, okay, Ivan. And Mel tells him, directs an amazing story, too. Got some Sarah. After this, I'm going to clean the shower. I might rake the lawn later if it doesn't snow. I'll make more money. I might make my $35. I can get, if I make $35, I can get 225s. I can get a 40. I have smokes for today and smokes for tomorrow. I have $25 in my bank. I can get my 20 pack Tuesday and Wednesday. And then I can get my smokes Thursday. But I might get accepted for welfare. If I get accepted for welfare, I'll get my check next week. So I don't know. Father, I need your help. I hope I get accepted for welfare back, man. I need the money. And once I get my laptop, guys, I'll not be pumping out videos every day anymore. I might pump out maybe a few videos a week. There's a lot of movies and shows I'm behind and I want to watch. The only reason why I'm not watching shows, I don't like watching it on my phone. I like watching it on my laptop. I'm gonna get an HDMI, a new plug for my TV on Amazon. I'll watch my stuff on my TV. My stepfather keeps taking my Chromecast and my TV plug. It's really annoying. That's why I can't cancel my Crave account and Amazon account because I signed up through my Google Chromecast, so I have to cancel it there. I can't cancel online. Which is really, really tiresome, obviously. Because Amazon and Prime keep taking my money every month. I'm not even using it right now. I can't cancel it, so I pay $36 of my money every month. Yeah. Got some Sarah. That's why the gays won't turn right. Yeah, they know I wrote masterpiece, man. They don't want me being that rich with BG, honestly. Yeah, I don't want Ivan making, I don't know, his $23 billion off his book. The chances are, probably every single English-speaking person will buy the book, right? but the kids don't count. So it might be maybe 1.2 billion maybe people buy it, 1 billion people buy it. Because don't forget, the 1.5 billion people, a good chunk of that is kids, right? Don't forget that. So, like little children. So maybe I might sell a billion copies. A billion copies, I might make my maybe 18, $19 billion. How's my I made $19 million. You made $19 million off your book. I'm like, yeah. She's like, holy shit, you won a lot with that money. I know. That's why she cries, because she wants a piece of my plate. She wants me to get her out, obviously. She's crazy. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I got duped, man. I got duped, and I want to what? I got duped, and I want to be cool with you. I know, sweetie, you're crazy. Yeah. I told you I ignore Ouija when she cries. She's a crazy psychotic woman. She's gonna keep fucking the guys after she cries. That's why I can't take that woman seriously. She's crazy. Obviously. Yeah, that kind of shows V doesn't really care about you. No, she cares about me, obviously. The fact that she cries for me, she obviously cares about me a lot. But she's blinded by her sin, obviously. Because she's been banging these guys, some of these guys for years. She's used to it. She's blinded by the sin. Ivan's a virgin. There's no mess in my life, but there's mess in his life. I'm going to keep fucking these guys. He's never going to know. And she hates seeing hell. She's blind, but then once I get a girlfriend, I'll finally wake her up a little bit, that crazy mind of hers. And the karma now hit her, and now she expects me to stay with the chick. I'm like, yeah, I'm not going to listen to you. You're going to keep fucking these guys for the next, like, 6 years until I pay the fee. I'm not going to have you do like that, man. No way. I'm not going to listen to you either. Your attention deficit to me. You don't listen to me. I'm not going to listen to you either. That's how it works. You expect me to listen to you when you don't listen to me, BJ, because you're fucking crazy. I'm not going to listen to you. You can give me all you want and throw my girlfriend all these psychotic thoughts. I'm not going to listen to you because you're a crazy fucking woman. I'm not going to listen to you because you're crazy. There you go. Sarah? You're a crazy woman. Yeah. Alright, what if everyone in the world buys your book? Well, even though that's not going to happen, if everyone in the world buys it, I don't know, like 6 billion people buy it, I'll be pulling in my $100+ billion off the book, obviously. 100, maybe more than 100, maybe 120, 130, but I make off the book. If all like 7 billion people, 6 million people buy it, if 5 million people buy it, I'll make like about 100, maybe $20 billion off the book. Something crazy, 80 billion off the book. Because most people are going to buy the ebook, right? So I might make my 80 billion, 70, $90 billion off the book. If like more than if like 3, 4, 5 billion people buy it. 3 billion people buy it, I make maybe about 50, 40, 50. 5, 6 billion people buy it, I make mine maybe 70, 80 billion. If everyone will buy it, I'll make like my $100+ billion, 100, maybe $30 billion off the book. Which is not going to happen. It's the English people who also buy it, because my book's in English. People who don't understand English will not be able to read it, they're not going to buy it. So I'm sorry, they don't understand it, right? How can you read a book you don't understand? They don't speak English, those guys. Yeah. As a majority of the world, guys, is not English speaking. Only 1.5 million people will speak English. The rest of the world, they don't understand English, guys. That's why it's probably around that 15 to maybe 8, 20, 23, $24 billion range I make off the book. I did the math, right? Around there. Yeah. But if people buy it, I'll make probably my 18, $19 million. I was like, you made $19 million on the book. I'm like, yeah, she's like, holy shit, that's a lot of money, I know. That's a lot of money, Ivan, I know. She's shocked, obviously. Why, with that money, we can start our own film studio. Like, no. Start Sky's Entertainment, build our beautiful Grand Turismo studio lots. We'll build our beautiful Gran Turismo studio lots. And what? We'll build our Gran Turismo studio lots. And what? And yeah, man. We'll build our Gran Turismo studio lots. And what? We'll build our Gran Turismo studio lots. funds $8 3 million. Obviously, we could do our music too on the side. I know VJ wants to do music. Yeah, I want to do music. Yeah. Well, VJ tell you she wants to start a music management company. She might, but I'm gonna tell VJ, no, I don't want to start a music management company. I don't want to waste money. I know starting a music management company is cheap. For a good like $10 million, we can start our own music management company. Obviously, $10-20 million. But like VJ, I don't want to waste money. For music, let's just do it independently. Yeah, Ivan. Yeah, like if we're doing music full time, we can start a music management company. But let's just do it independently, VJ. We just rent a studio and we hire producers and we write the song and they record it and we can have our doctor do a music video. But that's it. It's easier that way. Yeah. Music doesn't cost much. It'll cost me easy a few $1 million to produce. To produce an album will cost me easy a few $3 million, obviously. Because the producers are not cheap. They're gonna charge you like you wanna hire like top notch producers in Hollywood, they're not cheap. They're gonna demand a few $1 million, obviously. They're expensive. So but music will cost me usually a few millions of dollars, but not like movies. Maybe $10 million to produce it. Because the producers are expensive, they might charge maybe $2-3 million to produce your album, right? Yeah. My main focus, VJ, I want it to be movies. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, even though I love music, it's much cooler to be movie star with you. Yes, VJ, I want to be movie star with you. That's my dream. That's why we're gonna start Scotch Entertainment together. Obviously. He's like, yeah, Ivan, you have all your 5 movies planned out. I saw your videos, Ivan. I know, VJ. Thank you, VJ, for admitting that you saw my videos. I appreciate it, because now VJ sees the light. She admits, yeah, Ivan, I saw your videos on YouTube, Ivan. I'm like, thank you, VJ, for admitting it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Ivan, the whole world watches your videos. VJ will finally tell me that. They just don't watch it because they see hell, Ivan. Yeah. And she's like, Ivan, don't let the world do us like that, man. Like, we don't get paid for this shit. They act like we watch us, so don't make shit for the world. I know, VJ, I'm not making anything. Zero. I'm not making any videos for the world when I'm hitting off. They made us pay, they pay too. That's how it works. I'm not gonna have you guys do like that. That's why it's a setup, obviously. Yeah, the only way we could be saved is if Ivan needs to make videos on Soundhouse channel. Ivan's not gonna let us do like that, and he forgot about his channel. Yeah, I'm gonna forget about my channel, guys, when I'm king, as I'm now trending with VJ every day on X. Obviously. Yeah. Videos, pictures, trending every day on X, guys. Yeah, man. It's crazy. That's why VJ cries. She doesn't want to miss out. Yeah, I don't want to miss out on that. Yeah. Wherever me and VJ go, people are just taking out their phones. Videos and pictures of me and VJ's trending, like hundreds of videos and pictures trending on X every day, with #1 trending on X. VJ every day. And the Hollywood actors, once they sign their contracts, now they're trending wherever they go to. They're trending with us when they hang out with us. When they fly to Vancouver and everything. And when they're hanging out in their own hometown, training and everything, they're also trending too. Because the whole world now knows that these actors are going to be the stars of Xanus. They're now trending too. That's why they're on top of the world. Fans coming up to them, interviewing them behind the scenes. Like John Boyega, Vaughn, George Most, and all those guys are interviewing all those guys. It's crazy. It's behind the scenes fame, obviously. Interviewing me and VJ, it's crazy. Constant trends. That's why you guys feel left behind, because the fame and glory is behind the scenes. It's not in the public eye. That's why you feel like shit, because you don't see Ivan and VJ in the public eye. They're behind the scenes, obviously, because I'm the self-gatekeepers. You're all gonna kind of wish, man, I wish this was in the public eye, man. Like, we're left behind. This is all behind the scenes. Yeah, you see my glory, but it's behind the scenes. So because behind the scenes, you feel left out because you're missing out. It's behind the scenes. It's not in the public eye. You feel left behind. You're not saved. Obviously, you're left behind. You made me pay a price. You pay too. It's how it works, man. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, I have to clean the shower after this. Really, Ivan, yeah, the shower. The downstairs one, I have to clean the downstairs shower. The bathroom, which the bathroom doesn't take long to clean, but the shower will take me quite a while to clean, maybe 20 minutes to clean. I gotta clean the shower upstairs, and my stepfather's willing to give me $10 if I rake the leaves. I might rake it, maybe. maybe the front yard. Maybe I think he only wants me to rake the front yard. But I mean, I can get $10 from him. That's $30. I can get 225 packs of smoke, enough for today and tomorrow. I have enough for Tuesday and Wednesday and then Thursday. But hopefully, I get my results for Wolf for Quebec and I get accepted. I don't know. Yeah. 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 Give me a second. I was gonna get my coffee. I'll be back in a second. Oh, yeah. Let's give everyone all that. upstairs. Went upstairs to get my coffee. Not that I have to clean the showers. My stepfather offered to give me money to rake the yard so I can do both, but it's just too much work, man. Well, I make like my $30, right? Or I could do it for 20. If I can get 20 for my stepmother and 20 for my stepfather, that's $40. I can get 3 25 pack of smokes, and I can get a 40 of beer. I have enough for 3 days of smokes. Today, Monday, and Tuesday. And Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. I have enough till Friday, man. So I got lucky again. Yeah. But once I collect my welfare check, I no longer have to worry about running out of money, right? Because I get like my $800, $700 every month. I make my like $90 and different things. Obviously. I have Xanus with the greatest, which is made. Oh yeah, I will, man.